No matter who you are or where you live, if your passion is hunting, then make your dreams come true. Join us on a great safari and adventure as we traverse 5 continents in search of world's finest hunting trophies. Join the best professional hunters in the world in search for the best trophy animals. You will experience unforgettable hunting adventures and international cultures that few people on Earth get to know. Share the thrill of the ultimate challenge to promote the sustained use of world's greatest renewable resources, wildlife conservation, and fair chase hunting. Feel the excitement, share the passion, join the experience of the ultimate adventure that this world has to offer. Let safari season take you there.
We're here once again in the epicenter of the hunting season in South Africa. This is the local zoo. The hosts had gathered us here for rearing all kinds of orphaned animals, gathered from the bush. The children had daily entertainment that every child of their age dreams of having at the time. There was a bush pig, parrot, and even a small hippopotamus.
How did you get her? Mom was caught in a snare down the foot. And they shot the mom. She had kangaroo in there. They didn't know there was a baby, and about 3 weeks later they phoned and said there's a baby. It's not in the water. It's a river system lying next to the bush. Kom Lara. Kom Lara, kom.
Maakt die jealousy.
Kom Lara.
Ja.
Stop it. Stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it.
What do you feed her?
At the moment, corn and cane pellets, alfalfa, grass, and then she goes and eats beside it. Stop. 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 Baby, barbecue us.
Max was exhilarated, unlike small hippopotamus roommates. The 3 bush pigs knew that since people are here, there would be food for everybody.
Come on, go up. Go up, 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 up. Go up. Go up.
We were enchanted by the view. You cannot see a hippopotamus being fed from hand every day.
For sure.
Come on, go.
This for me.
Come on, go.
You got it? You recording?
Knock up, knock up, knock up, knock up, knock up. Knock up. Knock up. The timing must be in there.
Oh! Leave it to me, I'm the jerk. I was too
You
excited.
need more practice.
Boom.
Sluck, 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 sluck. Most of it doesn't bite. Max, go up. Knock up, knock up. Try and throw it at the back.
To the back?
At the back of her mouth. Yeah.
Back of her mouth?
Knock up. That's it. That's what she likes. Knock up, knock up,
A
knock
good
up, knock
shooter.
up, knock up, knock up. That's it.
That's amazing. How long have you had it?
I'll say.
Ready?
Knock up, Lara. Thanks. Following you.
Well, get the camera in the background. Big wave from behind. Hey. Yeah. Oh, okay. Apparently got some type of bug on me.
Beard loss.
Tell me you're getting that.
Selfie from the monkey, now you're here from the
Everything is going too smoothly here. I'm kind of scared here.
What kind of bird is that?
oxpecker. It's the one you always see on the buffalo and stuff. Same bird. Lice. Your knee lice.
Maybe because you smell like buffalo, huh?
Oh, boy, there we go.
Stole your
It's not fair.
What did it do to you? It stuck into your ear? Yeah. Is that true?
Oh, you muffed it.
Did it really stick its beak in your ear?
Hello.
You know, this is like a zoo here. I can see why these kids are so happy.
Something worth mentioning about the oxpeckers is that they feed on open wounds and are used to eating wax. The idea that they could feed on blood and the tissues of their hosts makes us believe they are not always the symbiotic friends of their host.
Catch him is not so easy.
It's clever,
Just
huh?
only go back in.
Hij voelt ze met
Jy kan hom optel, maar as jy daarna by jou kom as hy wil terug gaan, is dit maklik, man. Hy wil nie. Maklikste is met kos. Jy kan met hom geloop, lodge toe. Ook al hy saam met jou. Baie kry hy sit hy op jou. Kyk hy hom, kom hy weer terug. Hy was nou weg vir 2 dae. Die pad lodge toe kom sit hy bo op my weer.
Hello.
Wow. Yes. Kom.
Hello.
Thanks, Willie. As ek in die grein.
Boom.
Done deal.
Done deal. Set, sword, and delivered.
This was the weapon with which the contract that was just entered into was about to be literally sealed, in which Dr. Rusilko undertook hunting a white rhinoceros. That rifle was ownership of the veterinarian that was about to help Yvonne take down the thick-skinned animal without some of the two getting hurt. A very good organization and preparation is necessary to end this. The procedure, in addition to the veterinarian, was about to be attended by a ministry representative, as well as by a group of rangers and several trackers.
I took it back.
I like your outfit.
Okay, let's go shoot that.
Sight in?
Yeah, shoot that gun. Yeah,
Let's do it.
Let's first just give me the feeling of that.
Perfect. I like the sound.
And it's very sensitive to distance. So you must know 20 meters how much gas you must open or close.
Well, that's your job, isn't it?
That's the best job.
Don't get me bogged down in physics here, man. I'm on vacation.
So just in principle, it's a .22 that they modified,
Okay.
all the way from the States. So you can just take a picture, practice shot. So it's just a normal loading of the dart there, normal bolt action, safety.
Okay.
And then you can sit there on 2 red, and if you can follow me,
Okay.
then you can shoot.
Hey, Johan. Johan.
Okay, that's 30 meters, and you can put it on 1 centimeter.
So one. So it's always on one?
For 30 meters, it's on 1.
30 meters. That's 30 meters. All right, good.
You want another shot?
Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, let's do a change up. Rhino. Green hunt elephant.
What for is that? Xanax?
Xanax. Yes, Xanax. If shit goes wrong, I'm eating a lot of it. Probably some Percocet.
Still a rhino. So have you got running shoes on?
As long as I'm faster than you, that's all that matters.
I'm not shooting that rhino.
Xanax is a relatively new drug, derivative with anti-fear and sedative hypnotic effect of the benzodiazepine group.
Oh, to wait.
Same weight, yeah.
Yeah, same weight.
Okay.
I think let's go back to
Go back to 30?
the one setting.
Good.
Oh, rhino. Rhino.
Yeah. The one in the back is what I'm going for, right?
That female is going to give us problems with the other one that's, when you
so-
take photos, you might come and chase us away there. That's all that I'm worried about.
Okay. But I mean, he's a decent size, right?
Yeah, no, he's a decent size. It's a fully grown, and the one is a decent size. But you can, if you make a mold, you can make it as long as you want to.
Interesting.
The base, the important is the
base.
base, yeah, not
Okay.
mature.
So if we did this one, how would we do it? We're not going to get on just shoot it like this, right?
We stop here now and get everything ready from here.
So get ready and then we'll sneak around?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, because I just want to get out and shoot off the truck,
No,
for sure.
You won't let us. If you get off now, he's going to go.
Okay.
There's other people behind us.
Despite the lengthy evidence of trophy hunting's contribution in protecting the endangered species, there would always be limited and ignorant people that would raise their voices against every action the hunters do, irrespective of its result. When it comes to green hunting, for example, in South Africa, the organization that calls itself Protector of Rhinoceroses did what it takes to forbid that hunting activity until recently. The pretext was that an uneducated person cannot shoot the sleeping medicine even if this is done in the presence of a veterinarian.
It's quite a cocktail you got here.
This is the first hunt of this type,
It's quite a cocktail.
after the hunters found a gap to save the rhinoceri from the death to which they were doomed by the green organizations.
Yes, because I can see him. This could be a big one. No, I'm just lying, but it sounds like I can. No, he's somewhere over there. It's gonna be fun. Check him out with the big 5. Number. What are you doing there?
Of course, I can form a skin plug.
Oh, I see.
I just like pinch it like this.
Ah, okay,
The
go,
plug
go,
will
go.
still come out, but it can't cut the circular hole. Skin plug and then the dart won't go off with it.
I see. It's not changing. Let's get her done. Get her done, folks. T-Rex, got a hunt.
Where did he go? This way?
Up that way.
The little
What little one? The bush. Oh, okay. There's a shit.
Your rhino is the little one.
Stop it. He's right there. No, he's going. Oh, can you see him in there? T-Rex got a hunt, folks. Rhino.
The dry leaves were about to make it a lot more difficult for us to approach unnoticed at 30 meters. Thanks God, the animal was interested in the group left by the jeeps and was observing them from its shelter in the bush. We were about to go around from afar and surprise it at the back.
No, they tried it. Where's that safe? the neck or the shoulder? Both neck or shoulder?
Stay just below it so we can see him. Okay. If it doesn't get up.
Okay.
It's essential to us for the rhinoceros not to get to see us before the shot. Otherwise, it was going to attack us.
I use the green dots. I don't know if you like the red or the green. Thank you. Perfect.
Then came the hard part, catching up with and stalking the already unnerved animal to inject the sedative into it. The first green dart contained only the ingredient that helped prepare the animal for the anesthesia. From Sonny's second camera, we could clearly see the rhinoceros got perfectly hit in the shoulder. The team was waiting and it was ready to start working once the rhinoceros was put to sleep. The whole organization, and at all costs for putting the animal to sleep and waking it up, were about to be on the hunter's account. While the animal was under anesthesia, the veterinarian was going to help the rhinoceros owner cut part of its horn so the animal could stop being an attractive target for the poachers. The horn of that rhinoceros could bring its illegal killers around $500,000. Hundreds of thousands of poachers from all around the world were coming here with the clear thought that they are risking their lives and could kill not only the rhinoceros but its guards as well while trying to acquire the priceless commodity. Nevertheless, unlike the poachers, the rhinoceros horn was not about to sell the horn. Trading with it is prohibited by the international laws, even though this does not prevent killing 1,200 to 1,500 of that species every year. Casper only wanted its animal to be safe and sound, and even though that most people do not know that, in 3 years' time the horn was going to grow up anew, and he would have to eliminate it once again to protect it from the greedy killers willing to do everything for piles of dollars coming from the Asian buyers. After a long and tiresome march, we could catch up with the animal. The rhinoceros saw us before stalking it, and it was fast to disappear once again in the scarce leaves. Tired from the march, we decided to take a break and ask the trackers for help.
How long after you hit him with that does it take for him to go down?
7 minutes.
7?
Yeah, and they're quite sensitive for the opioids, so it is quite crucial to get to him.
Oh, for sure. Trust me.
I put something in the dart, because if we do it free range like this, we put something in the dart for security.
Okay.
It'll take a bit longer to go down. He will still stand still, but you know,
They'll still stand.
a bit, yeah, stand. You know, you'll run and then after a while you'll stand. But to approach him, you'll have to wait a little bit longer.
It's a green wound hunt. Hey, it was a perfect shot.
Sometimes you get to them and they're not fully asleep.
Let's drive there with the car. He says he doesn't know how many there are, but they see them.
The doctor was ready with the red dart and had decided to do his job in the best possible manner. Soon we see the rhinoceros and decide to wait for Casper and the doctor to approach the 2 rhinoceri to not frighten them once again. Casper, in his capacity of rhinoceros owner, has a special relation with them, but hopes for the wild animal not to attack them. The rhinoceros is unnerved by the piercing, but the thick-skinned animal is fast to forget about the pinching that was as fast as lightning. A precise shot, and the rhinoceros gives out its indignation with a piercing roar while galloping far into the bush. We're fast ahead in the direction of its runaway. We hope that in 7 minutes' time that it would not make it more than a kilometer, but we prove wrong. The dose is not enough, or the adrenaline rushing because of the chase blocks the medicine. The reason is not clear, but the result is obvious. The rhinoceros cannot be reached in the normal way. The doctor wants to find the rhinoceros as fast as possible and make a second injection for it, or everything would have been in vain. Our only option is a helicopter.
What? The chopper's on its way. He was saying if they're being territorial, the males will come out and they'll come up and hit you with their breastbone.
Yeah.
They'll run into you and then they'll kick you. This is a female. Huh?
Vlado has an action camera, and Ivan was nominated for chief operator right then. Thanks to him, we will see what is going on from the air. The flight is high speed, close to the ground, and it would feel like you're flying in a basket, but otherwise Ivan would have lots of fun. Let's not forget, the high-octane action fuel is running in his veins. Hippopotami and crocodiles immediately disappear under the water after the approach of the noisy and huge water horse. Giraffes do not like the noise either. Here are the rhinoceri. Great!
Ready to rock and roll.
Is it going down?
No, it's standing. Walking, so. You go hit him again. Hey, he's literally right there. It's insane. We flew over him like 5 times.
Jullie spreken dan weer langs. Okay, good speed.
Finally, we caught up with the rhinoceros. Obviously, it was not fully sedated and was standing still, giving us the golden chance to finish Yvonne's hunt in a unique manner. How many are the hunters around the world that could boast with a photo taken with one of the big 5? Tete-a-tete, not with someone else, but with a rhinoceros.
Let me be your company. Feel the excitement, feel the danger.